The Grand Tour. Eurocrash saw Richard Hammond, Jeremy Clarkson and James May embark on a journey from Poland through to Slovakia and Hungary, and then on to their final destination in Slovenia. The Grand Tour presenter Richard Hammond joined the Chris Evans breakfast show where he claimed co-star Jeremy Clarkson had to be peeled from one of their cars. The new series sees Richard, Jeremy and James May take part in a spectacular Fast and Furious-style climax where they sample some Formula Easter single-seater race cars. However, Richard was keen to expose his co-star and admitted they'd given us permission to have a go and to have a race with them, and Jeremy simply didn't fit in the car. And I mean, really didn't fit. I think I said, "You look like a walrus squeezing into a Wellington." And then, at one point, they had to come and dismantle it. They had to peel it off him like peeling the peel off an orange. Staying on the topic of Jeremy, Chris also asked whether he brought any of his farm hardiness to the show. Richard revealed, "I think he is genuinely more practical, but I mean, that's not saying a lot. This is a man confused by a hammer. He's not a sophisticated beast like that, but I think he's actually more practical, genuinely." Richard, Jeremy and James have been working together and testing the weirdest and fastest cars since their stint on Top Gear back in 2002. When leaving the show in 2015, the trio couldn't stay away from their passion for cars and launched the Grand Tour in 2016. Discussing how they have found their job over the years, Richard admitted that it had begun to get harder to do the things they used to. "It is really difficult, and it is true, it is getting more difficult to do." Those two were less inclined to sleep in a nylon tent pitched in a ditch at 45 degrees full of cockroaches than they were 15 years ago. They might not be as happy to do it, but it has been such a privilege. We didn't plan it, we just set out to make the best car show, but we did. Regarding the brand new episode of the Grand Tour, Richard said, "We're really happy with it. It's got a good vibe. It's happy. It's us three being mates, doing stupid stuff. Don't expect the brainiest, most intellectually riveting thing you've ever seen. It's just us three idiots,